With the recent excitement about the PC port for Ghost of Tsushima, I've decided to come back to the game and look at some crazy build ideas. And the first one I'm going to start off with is the Way of the Flame build. So my version of this build in 2024, for anyone looking to buy the game on PC or even PlayStation with the new excitement for it, you're going to need to have access to certain things such as the New Game Plus mode, which allows you to buy certain charms that makes this build so great. And I think you also need the DLC for Ghost of Tsushima to be able to get the Charm of Versatile skills, which is very, very good, and we need it desperately for this build to work. So the armor I'm using is the Ghost armor, and this is mainly for the Terrify effect because this is a Way of the Flame Terrify build. It's perfect for groups of enemies and anything like that. If you're struggling against fights within the game, you know, just rush to the Way of the Flame and then try and make this build. And you should be able to do a lot of damage without being able to get hit because of the crazy, invulnerability the build gives you because of the fact that no one can defend against the Way of the Flame. So basically offense is the greatest defense with this build. But this is the charm setup. I'm using this for obvious reasons I think I have to explain. Charm of Versatile skills is going to double the effects of these 4 charms that I've chosen, which is great because this charm here from, I believe, the New Game Plus mode, you unlock it from the New Game Plus mode, it increases the duration of the Way of the Flame from like 8 seconds to 20 seconds, I believe. So with this charm, it gets doubled because it's the only version of the attack minor charm or whatever class you want to call it. So it goes from 20 seconds to 40 seconds. So you have the Way of the Flame active for 40 seconds, which is great. That's gonna be crazy good. And the Charm of Fortune is great because you only need one of them with the Charm of Versatile skills to get that 100% more likely to occur effect on anything with a percentage chance. So this affects the Charm of Fire Doctrine, and it also affects the Ghost armor. So the percentage goes from 40% to, I believe, 60%. 60% chance to terrify a nearby enemy with the Charm of Fortune and Charm of Versatile skills. So you put that on top of the 50% chance to terrify nearby enemies when they are burning. When enemies are burning, that charm gets doubled in effect, so it becomes a 30% chance because of these 2 charms. So that basically means that the moment you kill someone, the entire army of Mongols, the entire army of whatever you're fighting is just gonna run immediately. I'm gonna show a clip of this in a few seconds, but it's absolutely insane. No one stands a chance other than bosses because you can't use Way of the Flame in a duel, but yeah, for good reason, I guess. Anyway, moving on to the clip. Why I'm using the Charm of Rejuvenation for my final charm is because if I were to use, say, a better charm that was in one of these 3 categories, it would contradict the whole build basically, because I am trying to benefit from the charm of versatile skills. So it's just easier for me to find something that goes with the build that is from the minor defense charm, even if it is a minor like buff, you could say, which is basically what it is. This charm slowly recovers up to 2 resolve when you're in combat, which is, it's nice. It's not bad, but it's pretty decent. But with the charm of versatile skills, that 2 resolve goes up to 4 resolve, which is great. But yeah, there weren't really any other choices for that last final slot that would benefit the build any better. You could argue that putting on the charm of fleet, whatever, that gives you a 50% chance, which will be 30% chance because of the doubled effect, for quickfire ammo, which includes Way of the Flame apparently, to be recovered on a melee kill, which sounds great, but you kind of have to have the Charm of Fortune with this build, and if you have the Charm of Fortune, that means you obviously already have a minor utility charm, which means if you were to equip that charm also, you wouldn't be benefiting from the Charm of Versatile skills for the utility charm, which is like the most important one in this entire set of charms that we're using. So again, it contradicts the whole build, so that's why we've got the Charm of Rejuvenation on our final slot. But yep, that's the build, guys. I hope you enjoy this one on PC and whatever platform you might be playing on, and yeah, maybe I'll see you guys in another build video. Peace.